Hi! In this video, I'm going to try to make the GoPro Hero 7 record a little bit better sound quality outdoors in windy conditions. So we got a little bit of a breeze going on here today. In order to really give it a stress test, I mounted the GoPro on the bicycle and I'll ride a little bit, maybe 10 miles an hour, give it a 10-mile-an-hour breeze. In the last video that I did with the running vlog, I noticed that even though it wasn't very windy outside, the wind was really affecting the GoPro because the GoPro has no wind protection. So I thought, how can I make it more wind resistant? And they do sell the little foam covers for it. And then I realized I have this little wind muff, little, what do you call it, a dead cat? I guess it's very small, so probably a dead mouse, for my Zoom H1n. So I thought maybe I can take this and fit it over the mic portion of the GoPro. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a test here on the bicycle, like a little vlogging on the bike, without this thing and with this thing. All right, so this is just a sound check without any wind protection, stationary test, baseline sound test. All right, so now we're going about 10 miles an hour downhill. Should get a lot of wind here, a lot of wind. Now I'm gonna put the windsock on here. There we go. Okay, now this is a baseline sound check with the wind muff on the GoPro stationary. Just to compare, without any wind protection, stationary test with the wind muff on the GoPro stationary. Okay, now we're going down the hill about 10 miles an hour with the wind muff, fairly windy. See how that sounds compare to without the wind muff. Should get a lot of wind here, a lot of wind. And brakes are noisy. All right, looking back at that footage, I can see I did not do a good job of tucking in the wind muff behind the filter on the camera, which it does go behind there pretty well. Also, I'm not sure that the sound quality was any better with this on, so maybe this is a fail. Is this a fail? I'll have to see it at home on the computer. All right, I went home and looked at that footage on the computer, and now I am back. That was a terrible test. You know, the issue that I had was that there was just so much other noise besides wind noise riding the bike with this kind of kludgy mount. The camera was shaking. I think it was getting a lot of vibration in there, and my brakes were squeaking like crazy. But I did think that the wind muff helped a bit. But you know, in that kind of situation, I probably wouldn't use the wind muff. Maybe use an external mic, even though I don't have that really expensive adapter for the GoPro for an external mic. I could use the Zoom H1n recorder and plug in a lavalier to that and then just sync it up in post, which is very simple to do. So that's what I'm going to do now, and I'm speaking through the lav here, and just do the test with the third option, which is with an external lavalier microphone. Let's get rolling here. All right, so this is what it sounds like. Can you see me? Going downhill with the lavalier microphone, scaring some, there's brakes. Scared turkeys, sorry turkeys. Okay, so my battery died in the middle of that bike ride, but I think I captured enough to get an idea of what the sound would be like with the lavalier microphone. Now I'm going to do a walk-run test because that's a situation I think I would use the muff the most. You know, if I'm running, I want to be as light as possible. I just want to fit the GoPro in my pocket, and I'm not going to carry an external microphone or a recorder or anything like that. With the bike, it's okay. I could easily carry that. And that's when I first noticed that there was quite a bit of wind noise coming off of this GoPro, which I've only had for a month or so. Oh, a little breeze picking up, so that should help. Let's do a little run test. I've got the muff on The wind muff is currently on the GoPro. Let's jog up the hill a little bit. Oh, put these on. Okay, jogging up the hill, talking. I feel a nice breeze actually. Feels pretty good. So we'll see how this does. And then let's turn around, take it off. Now it's off, going downhill without the muff. This is what it's, I think the breeze is coming this way. Let's go turn around and go back up because get the same, there. I feel the breeze coming this way. All right, so I just played it back on the camera and I can hear a lot of wind noise without the muff. I've got the muff back on the camera now. I'm just speaking with the onboard microphone and yeah, I think it works really good in this situation. Very easy to carry. I can stick the whole thing in my pocket. Sorry about that. I don't know, I think it might work. That was maybe not for the bike, simply because any onboard microphone just picks up too much noise. Where is my bike? It's over here. All right, that concludes the test. Thanks for checking it out. If you have any suggestions for any other tests or anything I could do differently or you'd like to see, to my 10 subscribers, I'll be happy to do it. Bye-bye. In this video, I'm going to try to make the GoPro Hero 7 a little bit better. I can't speak. I should not be doing this.
No,
Why am I putting this on YouTube?
I can do it.
No.